So, this video, the first half at least, was recorded over a month ago, and I kind of gave up for that time on actually recording it, because turns out, this resource-intensive game, has some interesting issues with OBS. Uh, and that's why every time I've tried to record this, it's fucked up my recording software. But anyway, thank the heavens for the .mkv file type, because when shit like that happens, it still works up until the point that it broke. Uh, and also thank goodness for my editing software just being able to raw dog corrupted footage. So yeah, enjoy. Uh, yeah. Okay, I just got done cleaning a bunch of space on my hard drive, and I am ready to play game. Oh, it's been like a couple weeks, I think, since I've played this. Where was I? Did I sort out all my cash? That's a lot of fucking tens. It's a lot of fucking tens. Are you playing that? Okay, sure. You know what? I think this is actually a file about me, if you did not know. The guy in the game. Or those files were supposed to be gone. Well, let's just check what we gotta do. Yep. Yep. I swear. I swear that was already done, but okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. These orders actually do give us stuff. Yeah, bunch of cash. But I swear, huh? I must not have, I guess, or I imagined it, or the game is fucking with me. But the game wouldn't do that. The game wouldn't mess with me. Okay. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3, 24. 1, 2, 6. 24 times 6. Ew. 120 plus 24. If I'm getting that correctly. So 144. 145. So that would be 145. I don't know what's going to contain the notes marked by the FDI, so... Oh, that's just... Please? Oh, these aren't gonna... That's got... Oh my gosh. Is this all... Where are you getting all these money? And yes, I said all of these money. Okay, so I can't see... That's definitely marked by the police. Police marked. Some of those are FDI marked. Actually, let's leave these here. And let's just get everything marked by each thing. Okay, so we know this is gonna have police and FDI marked money. And a whole load of bullshit in a bunch of neat little bags. Fantastic. We love that. Are you kidding me? I made those shots? I'm actually a gaming god. And I didn't even know it. Okay. Wet and dirty money. First, let's separate these. I actually don't want to, even though it's real tempting, I actually don't want to wash all the marks off of these just yet, even though that'd be real easy. Wait, why do I even want to wash them? I can just cut open a little pile of them. Yeah, it doesn't need to be clean. It just needs to be marked. Bro. You know what? Let's just throw that up there. Just so I can get rid of it. Oh. Huh. The yen was marked by the cartel and not the Yakuza. Actually, I don't know who the Yakuza are, so. For FDI marked money. If you could please work, that would be great. I know there's some in there. That's 500. Sorry, no, that's 100. That's 200. That's 300. That's 400. Looks like I'm gonna have to break out a couple more packs. Today we're gonna be doing another pack opening. Are we going to be pulling anything valuable today? Let's wait and find out. And one document compromising Black Lotus. Government's plan to seize cash. Nope. Mr. Fresh, there's my file. Black Lotus and Spectator. Yeah, we'll just let it go. Because this isn't one we get graded on, so it's fine. I might as well take these out of circulation, because I know these are marked. Okay. I know those are marked with stuff that we're not going to need to use anymore. So, 3, 4, 5. 500 notes marked by the FDI. Whoa! You can't usually throw stuff like that. 200. So this is 145. And I can pick up how many at a time? 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 15 at a time. So 15. Get on the ground. Get out of here. 30. I'm looking for 55. So 30. Excuse me. 45. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left over here. Okay. And we've got folder compromising the government, which for some reason can't go out on the palette. Yeah, I swear I did this. Oh, my game crashed. That's what happened. That's why none of this is done. It's all coming back to me. Okay. 100 marked by the police. There are loads in here marked by the police. Oh, there. just gonna do bulk washing. Oh my god. I'm gonna do a bulk washing of basically everything in there. Well, like, you know, nearly everything. How many is that gonna fulfill? 55. And this is definitely 145. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. Like, I think there's a pallet cart somewhere in here. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh, so much better. Okay, done with that, and then I need to pack out stuff in an XXL box. There's no cash in there. Yeah. Just says an XXL box. So that's good. I don't know how to see... Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. So that would let me take out one of those. I could do... Okay. Because I will have a lot of money after this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get that scanner out. How do I do it? $150,000. I am a genius. Clean dry money, and I need 100 gold ingots. Which... Hello? I'm in the box. Get out of my head. I don't know how many that is. Definitely some are falling back in. Okay. Is it? Oh no, it's not the pile of money, it's the bag. And the pile of money? No. Surely not. The pile of money has physics? I think this might be clean money too. Yeah. Clean money. Okay. 15. 30. 45. 60. 75. 90. And then one, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. The bag. And I could probably put that one random gold block that I found over here. Okay, come on. I don't know what just happened in there. Okay. Get out of here. Get in the hole. Oh my gosh. Too good, man. See right here. It's all goo contaminated money, let me guess. Yep. Cannot see. Why isn't there a place that's like dark at more hours of the day? You are FDI marked. I knew I had a flat gift box. And while we're at it, nice. Bro. You know what's great though? Is that I didn't need an FDI marked bill. What I needed was a police marked bill. And it's a good thing I was saving this over here, because I know that one's gang marked. Gang marked, police marked. Oh no, there is a requirement for FDI tags. Jeez. Gang marked, police marked, FDI tagged. 1 counterfeit and 1 dye stained bill. Yeah, those are dirty. Good thing I have a whole pile of counterfeits. And 1. Yep, I was absolutely sure that there were dye stained bills here. Get back in the bag. In my first playthrough of this, I don't think I ever actually sorted through all that. Or maybe I just, like, gave up and put it all in the pig. Suitcase. 3 money guns. Large box. Oh, and euro and yen. Not ink stained. Wow, this is just great. Main light. Yeah, the main light looks better. IMO. I should not have. Oh, there's so much stuff. Clean. I'm looking for a Yakuza marked bill. And I know they're in here. Oh. Here is the Mafia. And here is the Yakuza. And I don't think I've gotten an unknown marked bill. Okay. And these are marked as well. So, what I'm thinking is I take all of this money and we pack it up and throw it in the bulk washer and bulk wash it so it can get bulk washed. I swear they must have recently added physics to cash. Well, like to cash piles like this. 'Cause you didn't used to be able to move them around like that. I swear that's new. Who knew I had a cash bag? Okay. Okay. Let's get this bulk washed. And I think doing a mark removal wash also, like, normal cleans it as well, which is incredible. Yeah, can I put it in the washing machine? Is it taking a minute to render? Holy crap. It's a lot of cash. That's a lot of cash. Ooh. Well, the question is, do I wanna... You know what? Let's eject all of that. Hey, that's okay. So, I noticed this time that my recording software broke before I went and did Hours of Things. Yay. Yeah, I went off and I, depending on where it stopped, because I'm not even gonna look at that until whatever. Depending on where it stopped, you know, I completed the quests. I took everything from those other quests. I brought them up here, packed them up, made sure they'll all fit in there. Yeah. Should just barely fit. And we are going to do a mark removal cleaning. Wow. Look at it in there. All sudsy and shit. And I think I'm gonna go round up all this for goo cleaning. I could not imagine a world where someone will want their cash delivered in that thing. But I'm not one to judge, so we're gonna save them. We're gonna save the radioactive barrels that were full of whatever the hell this is. Should be cleaning for 2 minutes. It's only been 1. Fantastic. I sure hope the dirt comes off with it. And then after that, we have the hell. These are all... Yeah. Whole pile of just non-marked stuff. Yeah. This, I'm just gonna run the whole thing through. I'm pretty sure some of these aren't marked. So I'm just gonna make sure with those. And these are all ink stained, all marked. Absolute hell to sort through. So, plus I think they got gold bars in them. Most of them, at least. You're empty. You are not empty. Oh my gosh. And anything that touches the ink becomes ink marked itself, so I try not to spread it around. You're not ink marked. You got cash in you. Cash. Empty. Oh, I want to open this one. Cash. You got cash. Brother, what the fuck? Well, you're empty. And that's just a bag of gold bars. That is plain and simple. There's no sugarcoating it. That's a bag of gold bars. That is a load-bearing bag. That's what that is. And, of course, this thing is finding a ton of marked money. You are also an empty bag. And you are an empty bag. I'd love to have this area clean. Like, are these marked? Some of these are marked. But I bet my laundry's done. I just want to see how many bills is this? Okay. 12,000 bills. A grand total of 12,000. And dissolve some goo. All different types of bills. Close that, and like magic, the amount of bills decreases. What a day this is gonna be. This is my cleanup episode. That's what this is. Okay. I'd rather not sort through. I'd rather not send these all through again. Through the thing. So I'm just gonna choose to believe that those are all... Oh, they just went through here. So yes, these are all wonderful American dollars. Huh. This is not my sorter for this. This is my one for sorting out. I think this is going to be the first time that I use, I don't know what these are doing here. Oh, right, because they dropped through the table. I think this will be my first time using this for US currency. kind of wish it had an auto eject option. And look! All my wet bills are done washing. No markings? Nope, they wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't. They couldn't. And once again, I'd like to believe that this is all US currency. And this is a hodgepodge of garbage that I will be sorting through at a later date. So a whole pile of 50s and 100s. Because that's what I want to believe. And really, isn't that what life is all about? Believing whatever the hell you want to. And having the world deal with the consequences, you know? Did you see that sick trick I just accidentally did? Check this shit out. Oh, come on. And there we go. Now it looks like a whole pile of 50s and 100s. Nice. I kind of wish there was a bill sorter with an auto eject feature. I know they've been adding features to the bill sorters like this. The counterfeit ejector. I like that because it lets you use these big machines on counterfeits. Used to be you'd only be able to count counterfeits with the simple machine. So I like that change. Gives you more options, even though I'm never counting counterfeits. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just going to throw everything in the pig because there's nothing you can do with them. And I'd rather keep all of my orders, you know. What? What are you doing here? What are you doing out of bed? Here we go. The hell is going on over there? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I can be sorting this big pile while I sort that other big pile. Where is it? Oh, of course there's counterfeits in here. Oh, shoot. Have to send them all back through because I stopped counting counterfeits for a second. That's all it takes, though. And send them back through. Nice. Switch that to US dollars. What a lovely day. Eventually, this will turn into a pile. All of a sudden, it'll merge with this. I'll have issues then, but as long as it stays south of the working end, I'll be good. We just... Oh, this did. I was like, whoa. That was real loud. Wonder where that came from. Come on with me. Can I put this in my pocket? No, I can't. Now y'all get to listen to the music up close. What clogged up here? Oh, there's no more cash. Oh, they changed the hitbox physics. So it can't just be like overflowing on top of it. Has to physically be on the thing. There we go. Unless there is once again something fucked up with my game. Which, you know, knowing the track record of this game, gotta check that I'm still recording. Pause on pause. Pause on pause. It's still working. That's good. We're still live. Is this working? We'll have to find the rest of that at some point. Oh! What a lovely little hint. Because, fun fact... no, I don't think you can see it. That little Benjamin is a lovely little hint. Because, fun fact, if we climb up here... If you look... Whoa. What are you in? Come on. Let me around this stupid thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's try this again. If... What was that? My legs are just fucking broken now. Whoops, sorry. Removed some functionality. Mainly your legs. But if you... whatever. If you look... There's money up there. That's one of the art bills. Yes? What is your problem? What is your name? What is your quest? What is the average land speed of something? I don't know. Ah! I get ejected from... I get ejected from the bridge. Or was it Wingspan? Hey, anyone want to know how long ago, uh, how long ago the first part of that recording was? According to this thing, it's November 5th. Got so mad I just gave up. 'Cause it broke again. What was I doing? I believe, if I'm correct, yes, it is recording. We are rolling. Oh my god. It seems the textures aren't loading in. Anyway, let's get that portable UV lamp. There we go. Oh, I'm sure my GPU is loving this. Oh, put that down. Yeah. Pretty sure what I was doing here was, this was all of my all of my fake cache, because I don't think there's nothing really you can do with it other than like use it for orders, which I don't want to, because there's a thing on there that's like, hey, no fake cache, so I'm inclined to use no fake cache. I th still, yes, we are still live. Okay, had to pause it. What was I? Oh yeah, I was checking. The hell? How the hell did this get here? What is this? Is this all my unmarked cache or some shit? I don't know. I had this thing sorting. We have this thing sorting. Oh god. See, that's how you can tell that my GPU is entirely overloaded by this game. You know what? I might, for just this special situation, I might bring in a little bit of, if it'll load. There we go. It's just, I think I can actually, yeah, drag that over there. Then we can go in here. Window capture. Task manager. Properties. I'll be right back. Okay, we're still live. Congrats, now you get my live resource usage That's funny as shit. I can't see this right now, though, so if anything happens while I'm not looking, can you just, like, can y'all just, like, warn me and, let me know? Because we both know you can do that, so, yeah. Oh, fake bills. Okay. I don't know what's marked and what's not. There's too much light here to tell anything. Give me my couch. Hello? There we go. Okay. These are marked. These are marked. These are marked. These are marked. I realize I have... Okay. Money gun. Clean money. 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 Okay. Because these are actually the only ones. In a suitcase. Yeah. Those are the only ones where it's possible for them to request, you know. Let's turn that off. Yeah. So this looks to be a big pile of clean money. And I really want to believe that. Huh? So I just got a thing that says pure virtual function being called while application was running. And my whole game is frozen. Interesting. Where did... Oh, there's Task Manager. Jesus. Um, I might have to check the recording on that one, to see if something like the, spiked the usage or something. But, oh, there it goes. Closed on me. Be right back. Okay, we're loading back in. Hopefully... You're fucking kidding! It didn't save? That's kind of bullshit. You know what makes it better, though? You know what gets me through the day? The fact that I have myself some nice tasty... This is the big reveal that I've been waiting on. I grabbed another bottle of tasty blackberry Dr. Pepper. Okay. Now let's just... Ugh. So we're gonna run... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Don't do it. Okay. Pick up this big ball. Oh gosh. Gang marked. All. And you know what? Let's send them all through. There we go. My feet are incredibly warm, so that tells me that some. Oh gosh, that tells me that something is not quite right down there. I think it's still recording. Hmm. 3 gigahertz. Huh. You know, do you think a 7... Oh, that's not 7 days. No, it is. It is. Do you think a 7-day uptime is good for my processor? Because, like, sometimes I worry that I've just, like, killed it. Okay, where was I? Like, do you think... I feel like this wouldn't count as premeditated. I think this would be negligence. That was murder. You know. You know. Oh my gosh, so much rent. Big coin pile. Hello? Oh! No! Holy shit! Coins stack up like... No, it hasn't. What? It just said it crashed, and I saw it still working. What the fuck? Guys, I'm really trying. I'll be right back. Okay. Game's open. Oh, and it didn't save again! If this crashes another time, I'm giving up, and I'm saving my Dr. Pepper for something else. Okay, didn't save. So, if this crashes again, I'm literally just... The recording's stopping here. I'm gonna go think about my life decisions. And probably go record something else. Gonna see if during any of the... You know what? Maybe it might be that before, when it would, when my recording would stop, it was prioritizing the game over OBS. I think it might be prioritizing OBS over the game. Where the fuck did I get this? Why'd I pull a block of cash out of my ass? Nine. $120. plus 37? And how did I not notice that before? Am I on drugs? Okay. I don't know what keeps crashing it, so I'm like worried about every single thing. Oh, this is so great. Like, I preferred being able to sort it with this, because sorting it with this felt so much cooler. Bam. Okay. But I do like the quality of life of being able to just grab from the stack. This better not burn those coins. That's not how coins work. Oops, it definitely crashed again. Wow, that's so weird. All my coins are back. So funky. So funky fresh. And grab that, toss it. Grab you. Throw, grab you, toss. Not even gonna mention how those two phased through each other. And good riddance. I imagine these statues burn now too. They wouldn't. Am I willing to take that risk? Yeah, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. Because that's actually currently the only way to sort these from trash. Uh, these will burn anyway, but the statues are now the only thing that won't burn. I'm sorry, I didn't know flames that shit could melt coins. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Wow. Isn't this great? So glad nothing bad is happening. Okay. Look at that arm go. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget. Unless I already grabbed it. There's art money up there. Oh, I didn't... I wonder if they were in separate packs because they were marked. Like, I doubt they were, but, like, what if that was the reason? It's been a month since I was last here. So, 11. That should be late enough. They were packs of fakes. They were packs of fakes. That's why I didn't want them. It's also clear to me now. Because what I was going to do is that. There we go. I'm over 1/10 of the way there. Wow. I'm so impressed with myself. That's a big pile of fakes. This is a bunch of random bills. This is... Okay. Gonna put that in there. Pick up that dollar. Pick up all these packs. Time to do a pack opening, guys. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this money has wrinkles. There you go. And nope, wrong tool, and yep. Like, goddamn. I swear all the rest of the money I've been seeing is, like, perfect. And these ones have wrinkles. I think, yeah, the boo is, all. Because I think a large amount of those are clean. And once it makes it through this, because as soon as we get to the marked ones, it's just going to speed through. Ooh, that popped. That is some good blackberry. You're literally on top of it. Huh. Less marked bills in here than I thought. Be back in a minute. Guys, why didn't you tell me my CPU was at a steady 95%? Checking task manager. My top users of CPU are OBS, Microsoft compatibility telemetry, access denied, bullshit. Gah. You know what? You know what? I'm closing, what the fuck is it called? File Explorer. Computer shuts off. If y'all didn't know, Uh, File Explorer is... File Explorer is kind of the heart of everything that happens. And for a while, I did not know that. Like, File Explorer is what lets you open the files. You know? So, like, you lose File Explorer and the whole thing shuts down. Crazy, isn't it? And that's all going to be cleaned either way, so we can let that get dirty. And this is, I'm just going to bulk wash all of that. And we'll leave that for me in the future. That's a lot of cash. This is too much cash. Guys. Is it? Yeah, we're still recording. Hell yeah. What time is it? What's Task Manager looking like? 95, but not red. I can't even look at them. All those, all this. Jeez. There's gotta be some better way. What do you think they're gonna update the game with the extra large money sorter? Hold up. 3 new things in the black market? You don't say. Crate? Barrel? Oh my gosh, people are actually gonna want shit in the barrel. Extra large sofa. You drive a hard bargain. Do I want? Nah, I'll be back for it. Steel work table. Anyone seen the suitcase? Because I will need this. Label remover. Since when can you label shit? Plastic bucket. Guys. Coin paper box. Coin paper. I guess. A box of cling plastic wrap. No. Oh. Coin paper. Classic sports bag. Emoji tape. Into the label gun. Utility emoji tape. Logistical, numerical, shape, bill strap box. Back to cart. Cardboard box, ink and grime sponge. Buy it. Money tape, don't care. They did actually add new stuff since I was last here. So that's cool. Ladder. Got the sofa. There's the label gun. Money counters. Washer, dryer. Trolley, money counter, yen. Coin sorter. Coin sorter description. Guys. I think something may be screwy with the coin sorter. Stationary UV lamp, lift platform, industrial washing machine, money counter XXL. No, that's the money counter XL. I think they're mistaken. Well, it's gonna be here. Couple $1,000 worth of random shit. How'd you get in here? I need to have a place for all of my bags that isn't over there where all of the stuff can get under them. Oh my gosh. What is happening? No. I want to pick up the ammunition. Okay. Careful to not even glance at that cash, because I will vacuum it up with no remorse. Well, no, the character will vacuum it up with no remorse. And burn it all to the ground. And I hate that it sends a bunch of ammunition out the back here. Like, I'm sorry, I just want to toss my ammunition. That's funny. Oh, hey, there's my boxes. Come on. Come on. Gotta get my sofa in a nice place. Okay. And you can actually sleep on that instead of just sitting there. Oh, so it's like an actual box. And it's just so they don't go everywhere. That makes so much sense. And then, like, nobody's actually gonna ask for this. So I can literally throw that into the fire with no remorse. Its one purpose was to hold bill straps. And it's done that. Oh, that must be the coin paper. What? Oh my gosh. Where are these necklaces coming from? I'm glad it hasn't, I'm glad it hasn't crashed. I think we're due for a crash, actually. Need to hit our quota of crashes. Okay. I might be on an experimental build. But that's sick as hell. That looks sick as hell. Yup. That's cool. I wish there was some way to, like, just pick this up and then immediately absorb it. I gotta take it out of the box, and then I gotta drop it on the ground, then I gotta pick it all up, and then I can put it in my pocket. Okay. Okay. And let us get all of that into the fire. Through the fire and flames. I am the storm that is in front of me. Oh my gosh, recently I was looking up one of my songs that I sung in choir a long time ago. I was looking it up on Spotify, and someone made a playlist of a bunch of choir songs, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Okay, it has to be in the fire. And then I looked and I was like, oh, hey, that's one of the songs that I sung a while ago. Oh, hey, that's another one. Oh, hey, that's another one. And so I just grabbed all the songs that uh that I had sung, and I've just been listening to that, and that's great. Having a good time with that. Oh, there's no pile up here anymore. So we're slowly making it through. Yeah, I already sorted that. And if I didn't, whatever. Okay, and this thing stopped working. Keep going. Since when has the shelf been here? Since when has that brick been there? I can't remember. I switched to the experimental build, and I can't remember why. There was some feature that had been added, and I was like, oh my god, I need it. It might have actually been back before they added the before the marked bill sorter was added to the main branch, and I was like, I need that. I need that in my thing. I need it. And so I switched to the you know which branch. Oh. Remember before when I was like, can you guess what's back? That's right, the McRib is back. You know the one. You know the video. You've seen it, because you've seen it. You've watched all my videos. I know who you are. I know who you are. And you've watched them all. That means you've seen. You've seen which video I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, when I said that, later that day, like later that same fucking day, I was talking with someone and I overheard someone else say, "Oh yeah, did you know the McRib is actually back?" And I was like, "It is." I was not aware. So guess what, guys? The McRib is actually back. I thought that was a real funny coincidence. Some good cash going on here. I'm pretty sure it sorts a lot faster when something, I don't know. It sorts a lot faster when it's something that it's actually sorting for. So like this over here, if we can get over to it, this over here is going to sort much slower than it sorts through marked bills. And I'm not sure if that's intentional or if that's just how the game works. How the game works? How the game works. Get some grammar. Get some grammar in your ass. And pick that up. I saw like a request from it was somewhere on some forum for Cash Cleaner Simulator. It was a request that you could have the packs automatically get ejected from the machine. And I was like, that's amazing. That sounds so cool. Because imagine, like, you get this, and then you get a large sorter right below it, sorting for tens. Then you would just be able to, like, send them to auto output, and you'd have a pile of... You'd have a pile of hundreds, pile of 50s, pile of 20s on top of the tens machine, and then you would have a pile of tens with, you know, random assorted bills, but still. Yep. Because this is actually mostly other bills. There we go. Couple yen, but most of it is euro. Whee! Okay, are you all sorted? And put that in, and done. Now we know all of this is clean, unmarked, possibly fake, but this guy will be able to determine that, so I'm not worried. Look at him go. I can't even remember, but... Okay. Think before we speak. I can't even remember where all this money came from. I could not tell you. Like, if you told me that I just got, like, piles and piles of money from some random gift box, okay, maybe. You're telling me this is what came out of the goo barrels? I'm like, no, I saw those goo barrels. I saw the barrels that had the goo in them, and that's not where they came from. Also, you, my friend, need to burn. There we go. It's actually burning. These are darker than they were before. Wacky shit is happening. And I don't know how to prevent it. At least we got good tunes. Okay. I think this can hold 3 big stacks. 3 big stacks. And of course, takes an appetizer of all hundreds. Followed by 50s. And then a main course of hundreds of 10s. Probably even thousands of 10s. I don't even know how many 10s are in this pile. I believe each time I do this, 1, 2, 3. That is 300. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six times 3, 18, 19, 20, 21. I could have just used the scanner, but it was more fun to do this. 2,132 $10 bills. That's only 20,000 bucks. Is the crazy part? It's only 20,000. That is, yeah. Yeah, because it's 20 packs of 10s. Right? Yeah. 20 packs of 10s. That's 2 packs of hundreds. That's what's insane. What a lovely day. I don't... How much... That... Like, this has to be literal millions of dollars. Oh, I like that. They changed this. That's only $400,000, and that is 9,000 bills. It's got 1,000. That's got 1,000 bills. This got 44,460. Yep. Let's see how much is here. 10,000? No, $300,000. And off this way. $500,000 off this way. Oh, hey. I wonder if it accepts coins now. $200,000. 1% are wet, 1%. You have. You're a coin bag. And why is... Oh, wow, that is fast animation speed. Since when has there been yen in here? Where did all the... yen and vases, for that matter. Because my vases are supposed to be in this bag. Okay, bag's full. That's empty. And this is a whole bag of coins. What the hell's going on here? How'd I lose track of so many random items? Okay. You are now also my vase backpack. Because sometimes people ask for those items. But you gotta be prepared. And more vases. Okay. I gotta start storing these somewhere other than random containers on the ground. Big barrels! Please tell me that the barrels can hold vases. Oh, there we go. Extra large barrels, my savior. Don't even know how many are in there. Oh, hey, that's the suitcase I ordered. Well, these guys need to go. Why can't I get rid of you? There cannot be no way to get rid of you, because that would be utter BS. Like this can. I don't think you can actually get rid of this can. Like, that'll sit there forever. Glad to see you're still sorting. Oh my gosh, there's so many... Where did all this cash come from? I don't even... Holy shit. Okay. Put you back there. This is gonna be a while. And hundreds. I don't know why, but I like pre-sorting over here. Because, like, technically, all the 10s would come out here anyway. And any foreign currency, any non-US currency would also come out the front. I don't know. I might just make sure I'm still recording, first of all. And then, yeah, I'll probably sort through all this, complete that quest, and get the hell out of here. I don't think in any of the other times that I've played this, I've ever had to sort this much money. Because there's also this stuff, which needs to go in the... It needs to go in for a marked bills cycle. And of course, even though this is the massive washer, it won't hold the whole thing. Almost. It will almost hold the whole thing. So, there we go. Wow. How delightful. Mark removal. Yeah, maximum. Still got mark removal detergent. Look at it go. I'm glad to have that, you know, going. I think these are all ink marked. So I may do, oh, there's more gold. I may just do a mass ink mark, a mass ink cleaning. I'm pretty sure if you take like a pile of non-inked money and you throw like one inked bill in there, the whole thing becomes inked money. And these are my counterfeits, so I don't give a shit about them. Yep. Some of them are dirty too, but they are all ink marked. And you would not be able to remove that with a washer. Oh, but now I know there's a real bill in here. Oh. That I have to throw it in here. Take these out. Throw them over here. And hey, we found the real one. Oh, so these are dirty and ink marked? They are. Yeah. Ink marks the whole pile, contaminates everything. That's why I like to get rid of this stuff. Usually. But in the interest of money, we're gonna... You know what? I could. No. I want to sort all this. Look at this. Look at all this cash. Imagine the achievement... Personal achievement, not like... What is it? Qualitative, not quantitative. You know. You know, you know. You were ever in a high school physics class, you would know the difference between quantitative and qualitative. There's some tasty Dr. Pepper. I don't have anything to comment on anymore, so I'm gonna just be right back and hope it doesn't break. You know, I kind of hate that. Oh my gosh, needs more tape again. That you kind of have to babysit some of these machines. Like, let's say I had a bunch of tens, and I was like, ah, shoot. I accidentally dropped a full pack of hundreds in here. So 100 bills of hundreds in my tens, and I want to sort the tens. No, I want to sort the hundreds out of the tens. I could just set it and forget it, put the whole stack in here, sort for hundreds, and pull all the hundreds out. It'd take a while, but I'd be able to walk away. And then, let's say, I wanted to get the tens and have the hundreds spit out. I don't know why anyone would do that, but let's say I did. The machine would go a whole lot faster, but I'd have to sit there pulling packs of tens out until it was done. And then there's like the worst of both worlds, where you have 4 types of things, so you need to babysit it because all the hoppers fill up. But you got a bunch of tens in there, which slow everything down. It's why I like this pre-sorting thing, because, like, I can just put this here, walk away. These won't take a short time to fill up, and I can walk away and do other stuff. And then eventually, I'll have a pile of these bills, a pile of those bills. It's fine. And then those bills, you know, there's only 3 of them. So those will sort fast. But then there's 4. So I get the worst of it. And I don't want to babysit the machine. You know? Anyway, I'll leave you to it. I'll be right back. Well, guess who forgot this was in the game? I forgot that you could create bill piles, and of course, it mixes up all of the bills. Thank goodness. I was really hoping that there was just like one more way that you could fuck me over. And I'm glad you seem to have found it. So yeah, I think the last time I did that was with tens, and I made a huge tens pile, and I was like, does this mean that I can move around my tens more efficiently? No, it does not. Because you physically cannot pick up enough bills to create one of these piles. Like, if you saw, when I did like a mass pickup, I picked up like less than half of them. So there's like no, other than having better performance, I guess, there's no reason to have the bill piles. Well, the like piles of, the disorganized piles of bill stacks bill packs. I don't know. Anyway, I was like actually kind of getting happy that I was like almost at the end of the bills. Oh right, there's an eject button. And then I remembered that this is here. And I gotta sort all that too. But I might save the yen for a different the yen and the euro for a different time. 'Cause I don't feel like it right now. We'll set this to yen. Bam, 1, 2, 3. Bam, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so this should give me a pile of euro right in front of it. And then it should pull all of the US dollars and yen out of here. How much? It's only a couple hundred yen. It's actually an equal amount of dollars as there are yen. So I might... Not yen, euro. So I might actually just stop that. Switch these all to yen. Pull all the yen out of this pile. And then separate the yen and the euros. No, the US dollars and the euros. And, yeah. Anyway, I was over here like, oh, sick. It's almost done. I wonder how many bills total were in here. To, you know, in total. And then I was like, hey, wait. There's more bills somewhere. Oh, that reminds me. Always 5 o'clock somewhere. Okay. Dump that shit in there. Sorry. That is an incredible picture. Cleaning. There we go. And that will process eventually. What? Oh, what fun this is. Thankfully, what am I? 2? Thankfully, I can just kind of leave this running because there wasn't enough yen to, ever fill up all those hoppers, so. That's all of it. It's all of the cash. Anyone want to guess how much there was here total? Hmm. 20,000 bills. That's nearly $1 million. That's nearly $1 million. What? It's a fucking lot of money. That's a whole hell of a lot of money. You know what? While that's going, thank you. Thank you. So lovely. So tasty. And then set that to that. This to $10. This to $10. That to hundreds. That to tens. And send this whole brick right back on through. Oh! There's the yen. There we go. Let's get this stuff out. Use that eject button. Wait, there's a stop button? Huh. I did not know that. Oh, it's probably because there's no soft setting for this. It just there it is. Yeah. 60 seconds is the softest it can go, so if your stuff is barely stained, I knew it. Always paranoid that my shit somehow got contaminated with other bills. I was actually right. Remember to always, if there's anything to take away from this, it's to remember to be always paranoid. And, never trust anything at face value. Because the most likely thing is that, something went wrong, or someone is lying to you. If my sarcasm, if my sarcasm isn't coming through, don't do that. Please trust people sometimes. Not all the time though. You can't trust everybody, but you can trust a lot more people than you think. It's my philosophy. And that is a lot of fucking money. It's a fucking lot of money. That's a hell of a lot of money. And of course this is clogged up. Pack, grab. Just... And for some reason, while the machine is running, you can't actually press the pack button. Like, even though this hopper is done, you cannot press the pack button. And I don't know why. Also, when you have packs in one of the hoppers, the machine won't run, even if there's open slots. So even if I went from this direction, nothing. So if you set this to like blank, uh it would just like run through all of your cash. It would not stop unless you physically told it to. And then, you know, it would dump all your extra cash on the ground. And this is going in the shopping cart. Actually, this gives me an idea. I can totally pack up all these 10s. Actually, I can be done with this section altogether. I can take all my 10s, bring them all over here, put them in the top, get sorting, and then take all my 50s. I don't know what's going on with these lights, but shit don't look right. And my OBS is telling me that my encoder is overloaded. If only that were my problem. I should name this video "Is This Computer Abuse?" because that's what's that I it's a valid question. Okay, random money stacks. Yay. And then I'm gonna grab all of my other dollars out of their respective sorters that are back there, and we're gonna throw them in this machine, and we are never gonna look back in that section ever again. I also, I think they updated how, when those piles, like, fall apart, I think they changed how that works, because they used to literally explode when they were done, because I think what would happen is it would just be like, we're too small to be a pile, and the whole pile, all the bills in it, would spawn in the same location, and, you know, and game physics, the whole thing would explode outward from there. And give me my euro. Come on, I just want to reach underneath that pile of cash. Yes! And this guy will go over here. And I will be back when that's done sorting, because, yeah, I won't bore you with that. So, yeah. Hey, guess who sorted all the money? This guy. Yeah, look, that can's still there. Also, guess what crashed again? This. Guess who saved? This guy. Yeah. Gonna do that real quick. Actually, I didn't check. I don't think I do. Shit, I had a dirty suitcase here the whole time. Okay. So we could go with... right, because we could... We're gonna go with this to start off with. No, I don't like that. 60,000, 62,000, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 2 of these. 3, 4, 5. 5. Oh, damn it. 5 is another 2 of these. Just not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's another 1, 2 of these. We'll get there. We'll get there. 3, 4. Jeez, that's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 2,000 times 6 times 5. 2 times 6 times 5. That's 30,000. Right? Nope. That's 60,000. I should have started here. I'm an idiot. We'll start with 60,000. To bring that up to 62,000, we remove 2 of those. Put 1 of those in. That's 61,000. Because we removed 4, added 5, 6, 7. And now, guess what I can do? Wrap this into a block. Toss that in there. Oh, wait. Open scanner. Oh, I forgot they gave it a hotkey now. That shit's incredible. I forgot they gave it a hotkey. Get that shit out of here. Single delivery, nothing else. No fake money, nope. There was marked money? Fuck. I thought I got all that shit. Whatever. I'm gonna... I cannot. You know what? We're gonna go that one, this one, and this one. I need a higher level for that. Okay. What do I have the most of? I'm gonna say medium box. Two, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 15. So 150,000 is that. You know what? Let's start with 60. 60, 50,000. Right? 50,000, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000, right there. Back down to 90,000, 100,000, 100,000, 110,000, 110,500. And we need 2 more, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that, my friends, is... what the fuck? I don't give a shit. Okay. And that's how you make a perfect pack. Let's see. Perfect. What? Why are you making noises like you're full? You're definitely empty. Unless you aren't. Ugh. It's not. It's not empty. Somebody gifted me detergent. Why is my cup and my pencils in this box? Can I have them? Thank you. I want those on my shelf. Okay, so this is gonna be 30,000. Add another 10,000 by swapping these over. So 40,000. You know what? I've been using too many 20s lately. So we're gonna throw those back. So, 30, 25. 30, 45, 50, 55. 25 to 55. 2,000. Something's wrong here. My brain's telling me this. My brain's telling me this, but also it's telling me that's wrong. You know? Weird. There we go. That'd be a large box. Bam. No counterfeits. Let's check it. Please be no marked money. That would be great. Exact money. Single delivery. Nothing else. No fake money. No... Apparently, I packed a bunch of marked money in there. Holy goddamn. Oh, made it to level 28. Now I get to accept this quest. full of shit. Let's just check. If I were to scan this way. Collectible coins? Fucking hell. There's fucking collectible coins? You're joking. God damn it. Okay, back we go. So one here, one here, one here. Okay. This guy's got cash. This guy's got cash. This guy has got cash. I don't think I have $300,000. I'm gonna be honest. $10, $12, $30, $40, $50, $20, $22, $28, $29, $30. It's 30. So that's $300,000. How do I turn that into perfect packs? Because I don't have... Because I could do it if I had 2 of those. Because that's 150. 300,000. I could. Let's get a little creative here. 1, 2, 3. Each one of those turns into 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then both of these turn into 250s each. And then one extra 50 gives us perfect packs and one that is... I think I can I stack? No, I cannot. Okay. I didn't buy that suitcase in vain, though. That's good. Now, please. 305. Poggies. That shit did not move. It's got fucking roller wheels. You could send this thing across the planet if you wanted. Not that heavy. Nothing else. No fake money. No marked money. Where is it? Is this shit all marked? Ugh. Start with $150,000. Hundred, 70, 80, 90, 200,000, to 1, to 2, to 3. So, right? 150, 160, 170, 67, 67, 180, 190, 200, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. We could go. There's 4, and we get rid of one of those. And one of these. Now there's a 4. Get rid of that. Grab both of those. Have I once again created a perfect pack? No way. Is it once again the perfect amount? Let's go with the dirty bag. Two-third. Oh, I'm missing 5,000. Okay. What can we do to increase this by 5,000? We can turn one of these into 100. Problem solved. I sure hope I didn't like get marked money in this. Because that wouldn't be fun. Because none of these have had the no marked money thing. And that was a thing. That was something that did exist. No counterfeit. I'm looking for somebody. Oh. They do have. Huh. No marked. No marked. Nope, that's no marked for Euro, which. Whatever. We're good. We're good. This is fine. I got tons of cash over here. Buttload of cash over here. You know, all of this is all cash. It's all boatloads of cash. Like, because we took 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just unload this one. There's the coins. There's the cash. More coins, more cash. And that's 1 box. Oh, there's the coin collection. Oh, that's right. I gotta sort these goddamn coins. That is literally a pile of packs. You can. What was that? What was that magic that I just did? You saw it. I was holding it in my hands. Come on, mash together. I think I got it. No, I didn't. God damn it. There's gotta be some way to pick that shit up. Because I refuse to believe that they made a way to stack bill packs like that. Oh, and there's a collectible coin in here. How do you work? Whoa. Oh, this isn't gonna find the collectible coin. Oh, but it will, though. And I guess that one that just dropped out. Nope. That's the collected. You're kidding me. Wow. Collectible shit just drops out. Oh my god. I heard a noise and I'm like, ah, shit. What happened? Turns out my disk space was full. I was like, oh damn. Might as well dump out a bunch of old recordings and shit. Oh, you know what? Guess who now has 111 free gigabytes? 111. Fucking hell. Way too many. Oh, and I can't slice them right off the pile. I can't just shimmy my knife around in that there pile and get the cash out of it. Now, I'm assuming most of these aren't marked, but what are you gonna do? You know? If anyone's wondering, I'm chewing gum right now. That's why I sound like I'm from the East Coast. A little bit. A little bit. Oh my. That's just too many. You know what? I know how we fix this. We create that. Bam! Full pack of blocks. Guys, I dropped my knife. God damn it. Can you just cooperate? Perfect. Thank you. Like, I'd be better off throwing this shit in the washing machine to cut it. But then I'd have to dry it. But which would take less effort? But then I wouldn't have automatically sorted out. Oh, they're already automatically sorted out. If I do that. Nope. Ah! It's a pile of shite. Of course. Of course. You know what? No, I'm doing that next time. I don't give a shit. There's way too much money over there. You know what? What is way too much money? $100,000. in this pile, 217. They didn't ask for euros. They just decided to tip me a cool 50, 60,000 euros. So this guy got 64,000, 22,000, 105. Nice, nice. $263,000. So that's too much. That's just too much. Shit. I got rid of all my FDR marked bills. Oh, hey, you know what I can do, though? Pulls out knife. Haha. I can turn that off. None of that shit's marked. Wouldn't expect that to be marked. That's not marked. That's not marked. There may be marked bills in here. Oh, shit. Shit. Well, it looks like I can fulfill that quest. But that will have to wait until next time. Cause I want to. And I am done for tonight. It's 1:33 in the morning. And I don't feel like still going. This is why I didn't want to light you shithead. I look up there and the sun. Oh my god. You know what I should do, though? Next episode. Next video. Next video, we're getting that. We're getting that. I already have the basketball achievement, so I don't care about that. But next video, we're getting that. You know what? Just so I remember, we're ordering 3 ladders. Also partially because I know I'm gonna forget. And it's so gonna fuck with me that 3 ladders will have come in the mail right when I open the game. So funny. Okay, so if you had fun, glad you did, because this oh shit, that's all marked. Oh, you can see it. Yeah, so because of some unforeseen thing that nobody could have seen coming, magical really, there's marked bills in my clean shit. No. So either I gotta unpack all of this, sort for marked shit, re-clean, resort, or give up on any of this not being marked. Sort those for marked bills, re-clean, all the shit. Ugh. We're doing that next time. At least these are clean. But no, I was not crazy, it turns out. Oh, I don't think I showed. You can take these guys, and you take them over here. And you pour it in there. And ink cleaning is now at 18. Because I think these hold 10... They hold 10 washes in them at once. So, yeah. I'm gonna sit here by the fire, cozy up to my indestructible can and indestructible case here that likes to phase out of reality, and yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all here. There we go. Good night.